Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, this is Vaughn, and welcome back to another episode of the RedCubed server! Well, I guess it's not really an episode of the server, it's an episode of my Let's Play on the server. Anyway, look at my levels. I am like a sliver away from my first level 30, so I thought, cha-ching, we got it! Bam, okay, so that is my first 30 on the server. I've gotten a couple other levels to, like, you know, enchant my armor and stuff, but that's the first 30 I've gotten on the server, so I thought we would enchant a pick. I've got diamonds. I do have a pick from Highboy, but I don't want to use it. I mean, I might use it because it's a Fortune 3 pick, and we're gonna go caving today. I've asked for a lot of questions, and you guys gave me a lot of really great questions over the Reddit, and it's kind of silly to go caving and not take a Fortune 3 pick if you have a Fortune 3 pick. So I might take it, but I want to see what we get. We're going to make a pick. I know my sword is about broken too, so I may pause the recording and crop up a couple levels just to put some level 1s on some iron swords and stuff. But first level 30, took forever to get it. Is it going to be Unbreaking 3 or is it going to be something good? Let's just go with what's the first one we got. Please be something good. Fortune 2. Efficiency 4. Fortune 2. I feel like you shouldn't get Fortune 2 when you make a level 30 enchant. This is the one that he gave me. Highboy gave me a Fortune 3. Oh no, it's Fortune 2 as well. Interesting. Now, I'm not going to combine these because I feel like that would be a complete waste of a pick, but if I do combine them at some point, 38 levels would make it a Fortune 3 pick. Well, that is something to definitely consider at a later date when we use these picks up a little bit. We might combine them. So, we'll keep this iron pick. No, we're not going to need this iron pick. This we're going to take. That, I've already put my axe away. Now, I would like to combine these two Sharpness 1 iron swords. Let's see how many levels that's going to cost. By the way, I hear a donkey. I don't know where it is. I'm very close to, like, Poet's something. So I think it may be, like, okay, it's only 5 levels. So where can we get 5 levels from? I've already pretty much cooked up everything I own. We might be able to... we're gonna use this pick for the first time. Oh, it feels so good breaking it in. We might... okay, it's not night, so we can't... oh, is it just going night? No, it's just coming day. Alright, well, we're not gonna combine these swords. I'm gonna just take some basic old crappy iron swords, and I will combine these. We'll have plenty of levels when we get back. I don't want these swords to break because I am a poor man. Although, I guess when I come back, I should technically just make a diamond sword, theoretically. But anyway, let's get the show on the road. This episode is going to probably run into 2 or 3 episodes. That's kind of how it's planned. This is going up while I am away at PAX Prime, which is a convention in Seattle. And I feel a little bad. Whoa, what just happened there? I feel a little bad putting up like a caving episode right after I basically started on this series, but, you know, I think it'll be okay. So, nothing has been done here. I've been cramming like crazy to get ready for PAX East. So, when I was over there at the jungle, you can't see it right now, but there's a jungle over here. When I was there, I noticed a cave that didn't look explored. So, I'm going to make my way over there, and I will bring you guys back when I'm there. By the way, this is a really cool looking prank, and you should probably check out Highboy's channel to see what that's all about. Here we go. Here's the cave. Hopefully it goes somewhere. If not, this will be a short series. Looks okay so far. So, let me pull up the questions. 1 minute or 1 second. Okay. First question is from General Tuber. I'm first, so mine has to be good. This is a question that you've touched on before. Being a small YouTuber, you've met some very large oh, that's a pig above me. You've met some very large names in the Minecraft gaming community. This has to be a very surreal experience, and I envy you for that. Have you picked up any useful tips and tricks from some of the guys that changed how you record or something along those lines? I have met quite a few big names, and I wouldn't say it's been surreal. Sometimes, when the first time I met them, it was a little weird hearing the voices instead of like, you know, just watching it, you know, because they don't always match what. Ooh, that spooky noise. They don't always match in real life what they sound like in your head, but it wasn't too surreal. As for tips, Good has given me some pretty good tips, not necessarily directly to me, but in a general way. Like one of the ones that he said, and I think is good, is if you do a Minecraft video, the very first word in your title of your video should be Minecraft. So for instance, the title of this episode is going to be Minecraft RedCubed something or the other. So that way when somebody is searching for Minecraft videos, that'll key in. And like for instance, Minecrack is a really popular search term. So if Good, I know I basically learned this because he was fussing at Adlington for not putting Minecrack in his episode titles. His series on the Minecraft server is called Fall Damage. So he was like, you need to start putting Minecraft. And if you look at Adlington's more recent videos, he puts Minecraft as well in the titles now. I still think that Minecraft should be probably the first thing Adlington puts on his video titles, but you know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. I'm trying to think of anything else really important. He taught me that you should disable resample if you're using Sony Vegas. You can highlight all the clips in your... I hear little feet. I hear the little pitter-patter of creeper feet. If you're using Sony Vegas to... Ooh, don't blow up. You should highlight all the clips and then right-click properties on the clip itself, and then go to switches, I believe it is, and click disable resample, and this will just stop a very basic amount of blurring. I see that Enderman over there. Some blurring on the video, so it just looks a little crisper. Not necessary, but it does look nice. He taught me that long before I became his friend, though. He commented on one of my early Minecraft manhunt videos and told me about that, which is very nice, and I agree, it definitely looks nicer when you do that. I know there's a ravine behind us, but we're just going to go this way, because I don't want to tackle a ravine while trying to answer questions. If I think of anything else while I'm caving, I will let you know. We're already at torches. But for right now, that's all that's coming to mind. Let's see if we can find a safe-ish spot. Brought some wood. Let's make some torches. Probably should have brought more wood than this. I kind of hope that we will find a mine shaft. Alright, and the next question comes from... Hold on. Okay, comes from Nihon Tiger, who is also, well, he's on the Vintage Beef Fan server with me, and he asks, which shirt in your collection of shirts is the one you like the least? Why? Now, to me, this is a strange question, because I guess if you had a shirt that you didn't like, why would you keep it? Now, ironically, there is a shirt that I don't have in my collection. I mean, there's shirts that I wouldn't consider in my collection, because see, I don't really necessarily collect vintage shirts, loud vintage Hawaiian shirts, but I do have a lot. So if we say that is a collection, then I have one shirt that I bought from, I mean, most of my shirts come from vintage clothing stores, either online or in real life. And you look at them online through like a little picture, and then you just basically have to order it and hope that the picture matches, or real life matches the description that you've got. So I ordered one shirt one time, and they told me that it was no longer available because somebody else had already claimed it or something weird. And so they were like, do you want this alternate shirt that's similar? And they sent me a picture of it, and I was not really thrilled with the picture, but I thought, might as well get it, because what the heck? They were giving me like some weird discount for it. So I was like, okay, if it's half off or whatever, I'll take it. And I got it, and this is gonna sound kind of weird, like, it's vintage, but it's vintage from like the late 70s versus like the early 70s, late 60s, which is the style that I prefer. And in person, it's just not me. I've tried it on to see if it fits, and it fits, but I just don't like the way that it looks. It's not me. And I've never worn it out, and I probably never will, because I don't know, the colors are very muted and boring, and it's like kind of got like a pattern at the top of it. It's like a picture versus like a design, like flowers or something. I think it's like birds swimming over a lake, or I don't know. It's very late 70s looking. I don't know if any of you know what style I'm talking about, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. I should have not ever ordered that shirt. Like, it was not. Oh, there's a mine shaft. Yay! It was not one of the shirts that I had originally intended to get, and because it wasn't on my list of shirts I wanted, I should have not bought it. But you know, that's how you learn. All right. Oh no, those are babies. Those are babies. Let's just not even. Let's just say. Wait. This way. No, not today. Alright. Let's, in fact, block that for now. Block that for now. I'm sorry if I sound a little tired. I'm recording this super late at night after a long, long day, and I'm super tired. And I've been talking all day, so my voice is a little gravelly. But let's go on to the next question. LabTech901 has a whole ton of questions, so let's see if we can get through them. I hear those pitter-patter feet. Hi. What you doing? Go away. Let's go the direction opposite the spiders. LabTech, what is the best movie you've ever seen? The best movie I have ever seen. Oh, I don't like the sound. Oh my god! That's quite high. I didn't bring an axe. I didn't really think this through. Best movie I've ever seen. Gosh. Ever? Gosh. Ever seen? I really don't know. I mean, I have favorite movies, but I don't know if that counts as, like, the best I've ever seen. Best I've ever seen. Oh, that iron's down there now. This is probably a terrible idea. Best I've ever seen. I remember when I saw Hotel Rwanda in theaters. That really sticks with you. It's not a happy movie. It's, you know, a real life movie, or it's a real life movie. It's a movie based on, you know, the real life struggles of the people in Rwanda during, like, the horrible political turmoil, and basically it's about this hotel in Rwanda where they basically bring in all of these people who are going to be killed during this genocide, and basically use the hotel as a way to come up with an excuse to save these people. And I can't remember now exactly why the hotel was able to do this, but it was like because they had hotel guests, you know, they could protect them somehow. Oh man, I want to get away from those little pitter-patters of those feet because they might track me. So yeah, I don't know if that was the best movie, but in terms of, like, something I think you should see because it's really impactful, like, politically and emotionally and, like, realistically, that was definitely up there. Definitely an intense film. I don't know if I would say it was the best, but it was a good film. That was a good question, though. What are your computer specs, dude? My computer specs are just terrible. It's not even worth. I'm running my PC runs Windows XP. Like, if that tells you anything, it's running Windows XP. It's got a lot of upgrades, but it's an old computer, and my recording setup is just super ghetto, and just, yeah. I could tell them to you, and you would only laugh, so let's just not, and say I did. Next, have you ever built your own computer? If not, would you ever want to? No, I am not. I am a nerd, but I am not that kind of nerd. I can install, like, hardware or, you know, a video card or something, but I'm not really interested in that sort of hardware stuff, and because I'm not interested in it, I don't really know it very well, so I would be, these caves are so big, I would be far too worried about screwing up and messing up somehow. Like, my dad one time installed some hardware for me. I can't remember now what it was, and he sat it in wrong, and so when he turned it on, it fried the computer, and I lost a ton of information, and I'm always kind of, like, worried that would happen again, so I would rather send it to a professional to do, and then I could blame him if anything, or her, if anything goes wrong with it. So no, not really interested in that sort of thing. to me, that's kind of like saying, like, do you like to buy clothing? Have you ever made your own shirt? Like, well, I guess I could, but, like, I could just pay someone to do it for me instead, you know? Maybe it would come out nicer and fit better if I did it, you know, or cheaper or whatever, but at the same time, I'm just like, I'm not interested in such things, and I would rather just, it would probably look better if somebody else did it. Okay, new, I don't know if that means I need to turn in my man card or whatever. I don't really care. I don't agree with stuff like that. So let's see. I see that guy coming. Hi, guy. All right, next question from Labby Techie is, have you ever played any FPS games? If so, what did you think of them? First-person shooter games. Have I ever played any FPS games? I can't think of anything off of the top of my head. That kind of game does not really appeal to me at all. In fact, when I first saw Minecraft is probably the closest I've ever come to a first-person shooter. Hello, zombies. Ah! Crap! Crap. I hope nothing's behind me right now. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ow! Ow! Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Let's block ourselves in real quick. Oh, my God. What? Did I just get hit? Through the wall? Holy cow. Oh my God. I'm scared now. Please don't hit me. Scary Mr. Zombie. Yeah, so no, I've never played any FPS games. This is probably the closest I've ever gotten to an FPS game. They don't really appeal to me. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've got. Oh God. That's all I got to say about that. Next in his question line is, what is making you sad, nervous, angry right now? These zombies? For serious? Freaking zombie hoarding zombie technique. There's little feet there, aren't there? That's why I can't place a block there. Go away. Oh, I got him. Let's put a torch here. Now, I'm slightly terrified that there's not going to be ground. Oh, God. No. I'm kind of afraid that if I dug there, I would fall. So, you know, rule number 1 in Minecraft is do not dig below you. Ever. Alright. Anybody else there? There's still somebody there. Oh, there's somebody. Oh, no, that's just a water stream. I hear people. I don't see anybody, though. Hello? Where are you? I know you're here. Why is this experience ball in my face? Oh, there you are. You're in the water. Okay. Oh, and there's a skelebot. Yep, that sure is a skelebot. Ow! Yeah, this counts as FPS, right? I'm shooting. So what was the question again? I hear noises. It's just that zombie over there. Okay. What's making me happy and nervous right now? For real? Well, I'm getting ready to go to PAX. I'm recording this. Oh my gosh, I just spilled my water. That sucks. I'm recording this right before PAX. I'm moving my notebook that just got wet. I hear skeletons, making me panic. That's making me nervous as well. Oh my God! You know what? We're gonna quickly. This is definitely making me nervous. I'm gonna have a quick break while I clean up this water that I just spilled. We are back, and that was actually a pretty good place to have an episode break. So let me finish that question real quick. Let's see. Making me sad, nervous, angry. Yeah. So PAX. I was saying PAX is right now, basically, and so I'm recording all of this stuff, trying to get ready for PAX. And I don't know that I'm going to manage to get it all done in time to get it all rendered and uploaded before I don't have access to my computers anymore. And so that is definitely making me nervous. I'm excited about it, and I've got some fun content that's going up while I'm at PAX that I'm really excited to see what people respawn. Ooh, there's a skelly. But, yeah, it is making me a little bit nervous, anxious, happy, whatever. Die! So, yeah. But yeah, let's grab this gold, and thank you guys for watching. There will be definitely a part 2, which is coming up in a day and a half, or probably in 2 days' time from now. So thank you for watching. My name is Vaughn. I'll see you next time. Bye!